Hi, this is Josh Olson. You're watching Trailers from Hell, and we're going to take a journey into the deepest, darkest heart of the Congo with Bogey, Bacall, Huston, and Hepburn. It's the African Queen. Never before has the screen combined such talented artistry. Well, you know what? That's actually kind of true. It's only slightly hyperbolic. This is one of John Huston's finest films, from a script he wrote with the great novelist, poet, and film critic James Agee. And it contains two of the best performances ever given by Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn, and that's saying something. Back in 1950, it wasn't common for a movie like this to be shot on location, but Huston insisted, and so the crew went to the Congo and shot much of the movie there. Bogey even brought along his young wife, Lauren Bacall, who helped out by occasionally cooking for the crew, as well as tending to crew members who came down with various jungle-spawned illnesses. There are so many great stories about the making of the film that you could write a book or make a movie about it. In fact, if you want to read that book, Katharine Hepburn wrote it, and if you want to see that movie, Clint Eastwood made it. Hepburn's book is a great read, and Eastwood's movie, White Hunter, Black Heart, is, in my opinion, very underrated. Eastwood plays a character very obviously modeled on Huston, and the film is one of his darker explorations of the male psyche. There's so much to say about this movie, but what really fascinates me is this. If you look at those two leads, this isn't a small indie character piece. This is a major studio film. Bogey's in his 50s, Hepburn's in her 40s, and neither of them was ever conventionally beautiful. In fact, you could say that Bogey was downright ugly. But somehow the camera just loves both of them. Their faces have so much character and they're so expressive. It's mind-blowing. Even more so is this. It's about a middle-aged Bible-thumping spinster and a grubby 50-something boat captain who's covered with dirt and grease. And yet, you can cut the sexual tension between them with a knife. This movie is a relic from a different age, a time when stars didn't have to be beautiful to be compelling, didn't have to be hot to be sexy, and I think we're the worse off for it. We seem to have forgotten how to find movie stars. It's a testimony to a time that is gone that movies like this didn't just get made, they got made regularly, with stars who had faces that were lived in and aligned with character. We really are missing something today, and I worry that we'll never see anything like the African Queen again.
I never dreamed that any experience could be so stimulating.